Welcome back, my schizoids, to another riveting episode of Getting Molested as a Minor Nation. Today we're playing as Lithuania, and let's be honest for a second here, at first glance it's a country. It exists, and it didn't really do much during World War II. So of course, the developers took a big puff of whatever drug they're on, and decided to give Lithuania an insanely strong focus tree. In fact, I would argue it's the stronger way to form the Commonwealth. You can somehow convince all your neighbors that everything is rightful Lithuanian land, Albania own the entire world type of shenanigans. But that's not the main thing that makes it so strong. You see, when Germany eventually comes knocking for Memel, all you have to do is accept their demands, and they won't come for Danzig next, since you're technically not Poland. You just own Poland. There's a big difference here, I swear. The Germans are competitive racists, so they can tell. Anyways, that means that the only one you have to really fight are the Soviets. And that should be a fairly simple war, due to the Soviet army having a collective brain the size of a peanut crushed between a Polish femboy's thighs. So that's what we are playing today, Lithuania. And to make it more interesting, we shall say, I'm also doing non-historical, so I hope you enjoyed the video. So non-historical could mess up this game a bit, because of the simple fact you never know what's gonna happen. But I believe in my 9 divisions. Just look at that immaculate template. Yeah, it won't really matter though. We'll get all of the Polish army's templates and divisions, so it's fine in the beginning. I'll just get a front line with Latvia, since in the focus tree we do also get claims on them and war goals. And cores, of course, on both Estonia and Latvia, and this is the path that is so overpowered. Reconvene the Seimas, and then going down the monarchist path. So let us start doing that. For research, I don't think it will matter that much. And then we only have enough for infantry equipment. I'm not gonna buy resources. I'll save my single civilian factory to reconstruct something. It may look bad, but that's just because we've been hiding our strength. Lithuania is the rightful owner of the entire world. Yeah, I don't really know how they're explaining this. And when you can't find a feasible explanation, just turn to religion. With Lithuanian support, they will see Antanas Smetona as the ruler appointed by God. My headcanon is that they're gonna find this new ruler on the streets and just give him a crown. Because what the hell do you mean we have the rightful ruler? And Germany is in a civil war. Yeah, that can happen. Do I want to fight the Soviets first now? Because we do get cores on Königsberg. We get cores on all our neighbors, by the way, so that's fun. We'll see. I'll decide by how strong Germany will be. Let's continue going down the path. I'm gonna pick Lithuanian conservatism first because we get some economy laws, political advisory cost reductions by 20%. We have some pretty terrible modifiers, but they're not really that bad considering once we annex Poland, we get rid of all of them. And now that we have 200 political power, I'm gonna pick the good army drill genius, just so I can get some extra army experience. Because I wanna get some doctrines up. Let's exile Voldemaras so we can root out the Iron Wolf threat, because that's gonna keep rising up. Every other 90 days, I think. But I don't want to do it immediately, because this focus, the activist front, requires you to have the Iron Wolf partisans active. So I'll do it first. We gain an extra % recruitable population, and a nice national spirit. Let's switch to partial mobilization. Otto von Habsburg returns to the Federal States of Austria. Okay, maybe picking non-historical was a mistake. I mean, to be fair, we're all going the monarchist path. I'm becoming the Commonwealth, Germany's becoming the Empire, and the Archduchy of Austria. Otto von Habsburg. He does not look like a Habsburg. He's actually mugging me. What the hell? Stability is always nice. I also want to get to integrate the opposition, because there's a very nice sneaky little German hater here. That's gonna give me a 10% attack bonus against the Germans, and less fascism support. And there's one more good leader I want from here. Consumer goods factor and support for unaligned. But let's get the Iron Wolf threat out first. At maximum Iron Wolf threat, I think it gives a 0.2% boost to fascism daily. And right now fascism is already gaining a lot of support. Let me pick the coal industrial concern. And I'm just waiting to get the other political advisors. Everything else here is not that good. And another civil war! Imperial Japan versus the State of Japan. What incredible non-historical gameplay. Here's our king. A king for our people. Like I mentioned before, I'm a headcanonist. We found him on the streets and just gave him a crown. Oh, Latvian independent SSR. That's bad. But they have joined the Comintern. Shit. That messes up my plans a bit. I might not get Latvia and Estonia for free. Mindaugas III becomes the king of Lithuania. First, let's establish royal guards. I need a better army. These guys have no manpower. Lithuania, could you not lose against the USSR? Oh no, Estonia too? Guys, I'm not gonna get any of you. Another civil war, it just keeps going. And they're all in favor of the USSR. Also, I love how these 4 royal divisions we just got are actually more technologically advanced than our current army. Our current standing army protecting the entirety of Lithuania. You guys wanna share your secrets, how you were able to research the engineer company? I kind of want that, you know? Let's see here. My first leader, the agricultural capitalists, daily support for unaligned and consumer goods factor. That is lovely. And then I also want... Do I want the German one? The staunch anti-German. He really hates Germany, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Or elusive gentleman. I'll pick the staunch anti-German to get rid of the fascism. Yep, as I expected. I am not getting Latvia. Will I even get Estonia? They surrendered as Sudetenland in 1937. So Germany is not even gonna be weak then. Gaining cores and war goals against Estonia and Latvia. We won't get that then. I need 80 support to be able to start the focus to annex Poland. This decision to give me 15 monarchy support just makes it quicker. These royal guards are veterans. So where the fuck were they? Where were they hiding? I will just claim Livonia now so I can attack them later on. What have I done? Oh, the Soviet Civil War. Yeah, I could tell by the lag. The SSR chose the worst way to establish a civil war. And they're somehow gaining land? Excuse me? Then the smack middle of the Arctic. Does that mean the Comintern is down? They're a colony of the Soviet Union. French communists take power. So we all decided to rock the red. What the hell is going on in Italy? Australia declares independence. Yeah, UK is just gonna collapse. Canada, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yep. And there's the Polish Civil War. Are they gonna lose this? I've never seen this Poland be that big before. The people that are supporting us are fanatics, but they're winning easily. Give me my Kingdom of Poland. Poland was annexed, and now they become my puppets. I wonder what happens if the SSSR wins, which is very doubtful. 30k manpower versus the Soviet Union's 1 million. A man can dream. I want to join in on the war as soon as I can. I can claim Greater Lithuania and get cores on the states near Poland, so maybe this could go well. I also have a lot of army experience to start getting my doctrines. I'm going to be spawning a lot of royal guards. Don't know if I want to research the engineer company yet, since we have a division with that already. I bypassed East Prussia. Königsberg still exists. Did I just get claims on them automatically because Germany is not the German Reich anymore? I wasn't even aware that could happen. Since I have Poland now, I can add one single infrastructure to every single province. The more you wait, the better it becomes. And so many divisions from Poland. 58. Damn. I'll hold off on changing the templates to royal guards for now. Sorry, but I just don't have the equipment. I do want to join in on the fight now. We got a navy from Poland, so we can declare on Estonia, can we? Let's hope Estonia has no navy. And I hope this naval invasion will work. Eventually. I'll actually just sell my airplanes. They're quite useless. All the nations I'm fighting today are just gonna have too many planes. I won't be able to keep up. I do want to get on the claims. I'm gonna do it now. Let's have some fun. Let's find out how this war will end. And just set the battle plan. Why not? There's barely any troops here. Let's do aggressive battle plan. And create a collaboration government, since I'm not attacking Germany right now. You better give me my cores back. Attacking Latvia normally is gonna be rough. Actually no, they had the Riga open. Thank you, we got Riga. One of our cores, that's ours now. And we're also doing very good in Russia. Let's go for Kiev, that's open, that's more of our cores. Lovely, lovely. You can just smell the excitement they have, wanting to join our Commonwealth. Welcome, welcome. Civil war in the Republic of Turkey, another civil war. The AIs were having way too much fun with their civil wars. Someone needs to take it away. There goes Latvia. And then we just expand the front line to Estonia and quickly take them out too. This should be much easier. The SSR I feel like is the main Soviet, aren't they? The Soviets have 59 divisions. They have 161 divisions. Well, that war should be easy. Let's switch to extensive conscription. More manpower. Let's also get anti-aircraft. Might need it for Germany. I don't have an air force. I'm planning on researching it later. But if he attacks me early on, that's not good. I don't really know what the German Empire will do. The German Empire is a bit different from the Germany I know. Claim Greater Lithuania. And now we're getting cores from everything we're conquering. I need to modernize my industry. the agrarian society. That's also why I don't have that much manpower. Minus 50% recruitment population factor. That's not great. There we go, that's Estonia. All that remains is the Soviets now. You get in there, get as much land as possible. Everything is completely open. The Soviets are too distracted fighting the SSR. So all I have to do is click on a unit and then click on a city. And it's gonna work. This, you might say, is a grand battle plan. Even getting some small encirclements here and there. Okay, the SSR is actually having trouble against one infantry division. Maybe they aren't that strong after all. Just keep clicking and doing that. It's gonna work. I kind of feel bad. Soviets, fight back at least! You're no fun, I destroyed you too quickly. I should have played with my food. I can't even make fun of them. This is just sad. Depressing. And we get all of the Soviets! Seriously? The SSSR gets nothing! They just get exiled into the Arctic. Stay there, man. And that's the majority of the Russians. Look at their army. What the hell can they do against that? 30,000 manpower. I don't even want to invade them. It's not worth it. They have 1 military factory. And 6 civilian ones. What's the world reaction to me doing this? The world must hate me. While the rest of the world are just having communist uprising. I must be their enemy number 1. And this happened in the span of like half a year, didn't it? We annexed Poland. And then we just immediately went for Russia. Actually surreal. Will martial law work? The end of the Soviet Civil War. You should really call it the Polish intervention. What my cool 29,000 and no trucks too. It's just 1939 too. Barely 3 years have passed and this much has happened. If I'm going to go to war with Germany, I don't have any equipment to attack back. Minus 27,000 infantry equipment. Germany demands memo, will accept. And they are still justifying. It's just June 1939 and I'm already fighting a war with Germany. I am not ready for this. I was not built for this. My equipment is minus 23,000. What the hell do you expect me to do? I'm gonna move my capital, that's what I'm gonna do. I need to take out Königsberg as fast as possible. There's my towed anti-aircraft, which I won't have time to get. Instead, we're gonna get the Force Brothers, 10% division attack and 10% division defense. I also have the staunch anti-German, so that's also nice. But will that be enough? Let's add a bunch of artillery to my infantry division. That's the one equipment I have. Or not that much. That should be enough. Yeah, Germany demands we become their client state. I will have to do this very quickly. If I cannot take out Königsberg, I am screwed. They have tanks, I just have infantry. Let me just pass the time a bit. Get military police, I'll change that later. We shall never give up our freedom. Oh boy. I will battle plan this. Germany at war again, what's their... Oh, they're more than double my current manpower. We're doing good so far though. We're kicking them out of Königsberg. Germany is already breaking through very far. I assume because of their air. 750 close air support. That's why I was trying to build my anti-aircraft. But unfortunately I was too late. Give me this encirclement now. What are the losses? Not great, considering they had double my manpower. So we're on equal footing right now. But as soon as I get Königsberg, then that's a different story. Then, you see, I will have more things to defend on. And I will also get my Force Brothers, which is 10% more defense. So yeah, don't do this path in non-historical. Apparently, Germany just attacks you anyways. So I'm gonna have to fight both the Germans and the Soviet. But that was actually a good decision then. I would have to fight both the Soviets and Germans. Did my units just get encircled? I wasn't looking. But we got Königsberg. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to build more infantry divisions. Get me the Force Brothers. Now. What do I get now? They need manpower. And building my industry now and getting that extra research slot seems like a bad idea since it keeps pushing me. So I'll get some national spirits instead. And Königsberg is gonna fall. The German particularly... Oh, wait. That's not that much. Anyone? They're all communists, so they all hate me, obviously. Could I perhaps get some military access? I could, thank you, Austria. They keep pinning me down. Let me get Königsberg. You pig! You pig! Where are your troops coming from? Where are you pinning me down? What the? How do you have infinite manpower there? Oh my god! What the hell is going on in that province? Well, clearly he's losing men because of it. But what is he doing? He has infinite men, I swear. Again! He's rage baiting me. Finally. No one's gonna stop me now. Thank God. That's 4 divisions at least. I need these tanks. My equipment is in the green. Just not my artillery, but my equipment is in the green. Let me remove some artillery from this unit then. Probably both, I don't have enough equipment. And then start producing some normal infantry. I can man the border, boys! We just don't have to engage the Germans for a bit. And I'll build up my industry again. I'm also entrenching. Austria, you're a good distraction. Thank you, Austria. And I have a bunch of support equipment, so I can add that to that new template. This one that I'm creating. Has he run out of supply for his tanks? Is that why he's not doing so good? I think he has. You barely pushed into half of Poland. He's humping his tanks now. Well, if you don't have any other uses, go ahead. I won't judge you. And get me... Thank you. Thank you. Holy shit. Austria, you are a great help. Thank you. I don't know what you did, since you actually got conquered instead. Just keep distracting him. Now people must be even more surprised. We beat both Germany and the USSR as Lithuania within 2 years. I keep telling you, man, Lithuania is too strong. Try all you want. You're not breaking through this, Germany. And as soon as I get my other divisions out, I'm just gonna go and help Austria. Here's another 2 very good national spirits. Consumer goods factor. I need to get my research slot as soon as I'm done with this war. Why aren't you going for that, Austria? What is happening? I'm gonna get encircled, but this is funny. I'm not getting encircled? What the fuck? Did the German AI just rage quit? Are they all taking a shit? Why are they AFK? How are they AFK? They're an AI. I'll certainly take this. The Kingdom of Italy declared on the Republic of Italy. But they have a Finnish flag? Finland owns Italy! That's their rightful land. I will support them. Now his tank unit is in the mountains. And he just got himself encircled again. Austria is a gold mine. I should keep doing this. They just lose all their brain cells as soon as they enter Austria. And he declared on France. I do want to push now and get the war participation. And we're just melting their lines. We exhausted all their strength. 84%. Why is Austria getting more? Is he attacking too? The Austria reformed the Central Powers. Turkey joined the German Empire. Why are we LARPing as World War I? And Turkey, why the fuck did you join? Look at you! He's on life support and he joins... Oh... Join Germany's If I join Austria's faction, I can get the extra research slot. But I'm not joining your war. I just want to annex all of Turkey to spite them. Germany I'll take at last. 5 provinces. I missed the Rhine. That's the majority of the industry. So now we're gonna go down and get our 2 research slots and then leave the faction. Why did he release Germany? Might as well just make every single unit a royal guard. Our country is the royals now. And get me that crown icon. The SSSR, how are they doing? Oh, 8 military factories. Not too bad. They've just been exiled here. I wanna go for Netherlands first though. I'm gonna need more units. I don't have anything else to produce. Let's produce even more royal guards. 73 right now. We can all be royals together. Yeah, supply issues. Starve my children. I could use an AI since I'm not gonna micromanage everything. I'll do it to Indonesia. Thank you for the first research slot. I'll take another one. Do they still have their big army? There's no way they've been able to fund their entire army for this long. They actually have quite the amount of units. Every single province? Every single province. Yeah, I think it's just the entire Soviet army. Here. What was that about France? Are you kidding me, France? Let's just man the French border. Don't really know what they're thinking. Oh yeah, the Greater Commonwealth. The ambitions for the Commonwealth go far beyond the mere historical borders. Indeed it does. The French Commune joins the British Communist Alternative. Are you kidding? I'm not declaring yet then. I don't have a navy. I can't attack the British. That little shit. So let's get another army then. The Archduchy declared on French Germany. Are you fucking dumb? This is why I don't join factions. Did you not see that we're going for Italy? I'm gonna join you later. You fight them. I'm gonna call my allies. Declare war. Should be very simple. Oh, I joined the other war. Ah, I see. Well then, I guess I joined the French anyways. I have enough equipment for years. My trucks are getting demolished at a record pace. So many encirclements. And we also finished justifying on Belgium. You'll get your turn, Belgium. Thank you for capitulating. Quickly. Wait, who's this? Yugoslavia? What the hell? Where did they come from? And why did they get released? I'm not even at war with them. I don't have the tech to create a navy. We all start somewhere. I'll start now. Belgium capitulated. We got 55 more divisions. I'll send them out right now. I can't bother though. Just look at how easy this is. Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened? The Marxists. Is it gonna be even longer? Yeah, no, I think I'm done for today. I'm not naval invading Britain. I've already won. I have to research for so long to get up my navy. But I hope you enjoyed the video anyways. This showcases you that truly, Lithuania is very broken, despite me attacking both the Soviets and Germany within like a year. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video.